Provide sniper support from this clock tower. Skya. You'll focus on using distraction spells. Got it. What about you, Juno? I'll blend in with the crowd in the city. Once I figure out their objective, I'll make sure they won't succeed. You're taking on the role that's most risky. I'm the correct person for them. And lately, there've been some people who just see us as relics of the past. Don't you think it's time we remind them? Humph, it's about time we put those juniors in their place. Yeah, it might have been 26 years for them, but it was just seconds for us. It's time to start moving. If we handle this right, we might be able to go after the heart of the Demon Association. It's a perfect spot for controlling the troops. What an excellent position, cried Nim. When is he supposed to show up? In 3 hours. Fuse, freeze it. 3 hours. Fine, how long should we maintain it? 5 hours. From now on, no one can enter or leave the city without my permission. Citizens. Do not approach the barrier under any circumstances. As soon as you hear this broadcast, move to the emergency shelters immediately. This is a direct order from the Lord. Ugh. What the hell do you think you're doing, you bastards? Hee hee. How did you even get into the den with skills like that? Bastards. Look at this guy talking tough. I guess I'll need to change how I stab people. He didn't die right away. Shut up. Actually, torture's my specialty. I'll show it to you personally. Magic. No, this isn't magic. Ugh. It's a sniper. Damn it, I knew being on recon was a bad idea. We're just putting ourselves at unnecessary risk. I'll find that sniper and tear him apart. It's coming. Haha. I dodged it. I'm faster than your bullet. Gah. Who does this old geezer think he's worried about? Run. You're crazy. Everyone, run. Yeah. Run, you trash. I'll head to the shelter too. I said run, kid. The bullet. It curved in midair. How is that even possible? You might be able to dodge it once. Relentless Tracker tracks the target until all magic is completely exhausted. But you won't be able to shake it off entirely. Pride Nim, the recon team's life signs are continuously disappearing. They're entering the city smoothly. What about the main force? Good. The recon team was made up of those Despair Dan scumbags anyway. But who killed them? We're checking it out. Our troops will deal with all the trash in the city. For now, tell the Despair Dan guys to hurry up and subdue the target. Eliminate everyone who saw us. What the hell is going on? How would I know? Some damn magic's even keeping us from running away. What, demons? The thugs outside. They're all demons. Move out. Did you hear that? Was that an earthquake? Is it really necessary to go through the trouble of killing them all? These people are all powerless. Because they're powerless. They have to die, right? It's the demons. Knights, help. Demons. Everyone, get behind us. If it's a fight you want, we'll take you on. Just leave these people alone. Shall we start with you? Then. Arg. Gur. HGH. Pft, no poison resistance. What kind of knight is this pathetic? Ha ha ha. Squad leader. You damn bastards. Everyone, engage them. They don't know their place. Ah, there's always gonna be a few of them everywhere. Right, those kinds of people really get on my nerves. Who the hell? Yeah, what were you saying? Go on, keep talking. Oh, but before that, I've got a little present for you. It seems like you guys aren't thinking clearly. Let me snap you back to reality, how about that? Report. What about the Seoul branch? 28 seconds ago. Paris, Swiss branch. All 5 branches contacted us this morning. The reported last location of the Dark One was in the Pacific. It could also be an illusion created by Skaya's magic. There's a chance it went back up to the 2nd floor. Shadow Nim, there's news that Skaya and Gilberto are involved in the portrait operation. How many demons are there? Excluding the commanders, 34 from the Pride Dan and at least 17 from the Despair Dan. Correction, 28 from the Pride Dan and at least 16 from the Despair Dan. Should we send in additional reinforcements? No need. I've already sent them. Thank you for saving me, but... Who are you, exactly? You still don't know who I am. Sigh. I'm really starting to get tired of this 2nd floor. I'm Skaya Kiraland, the good Archmage who's here to save you. The good Archmage. Then what's that vicious-looking thing you're holding? This. This is a gate driller. A secret weapon to break through the barrier surrounding the city. If you want to live, follow me. But there are still residents we haven't rescued yet. I know, that's why we're here. Don't worry about it. Pride Nim, we've received an update from the Dark Moon Pavilion. The ones interfering with us in the city right now are the Archmage and the Ashen Reaper. I hope so. What? There's also a slight chance the Dark One could be here too. The Archmage and the Ashen Reaper would be enough of a trophy to build a reputation. But if we add the Dark One to that, it would be an achievement far beyond our original goal. Yes, Fuse. It would be a tremendous achievement. Even the so-called heroes of humanity will accept today. Aya. 3rd Squad, retreat. Ugh. Kihahaha. Keep screaming. Let's see how much pressure it takes to kill you. TCH, I blocked it. Ha. Why won't it stop? Juno, what's your current location? Shantytown, 11 o'clock from the clock tower. There's a knight near the square leading a group of citizens. It's the last evacuation group. Hey, guys. While moving toward the city's back gate, I spotted 3 squad leader-level demons. Wait, make that 4. They're passing through the park, heading toward the square. Should I take them out? Skaya, what if someone hears you? Right now, you're SEO Juno. Dread Nim, leave this to me. Are you serious? This one looks pretty strong. If you get killed after acting recklessly, it's not on me, got it? Come on, there you go again. Why would I die? Actually, I've been wanting to test out some new gear I got. You could say it's a bit of a personal amusement. No, I'll handle this myself. Ha. The squad leaders just got new orders. Finish quickly and return as soon as possible. Ah, what a shame. Heh. As expected from the squad leader's elemental abilities. Hey, knight. Consider yourself lucky. Death will come for you in an instant. GRRGH. Kahaha, that guy's scared. Why don't these idiots run when they know they can't win? Waha. It's because the weak tend to have poor judgment. They refuse to accept the simple rule of this world. That power decides everything, blinded by their sense of justice. They're the pests that complicate this perfect world. And you losers fight them with all your strength. Just how weak are you? Who the hell is that guy? Dread Nim, he's a famous one. It's SEO Juno. Ah, the so-called agent of the Dark One. Perfect. Hey guys. Get ready for a promotion. You're needed more at the rear right now, not here. Please take care of the civilians behind me. Fall back. I can't let you fight alone. You just asked me. Why I use my full strength, right? Even an eagle puts in its best effort to catch a single bug. From the start, this wasn't a fight, it's an extermination. That's an incredible power. If only you weren't a demon, with that strength you could have. How many good things could you have done? An ice ability user. What the? There wasn't any information about this. Using elemental advantage, you coward. Coward. In a simple world where power is everything. Grr. This is the world you like. What is that sound? Sonic scans. Oh. Can you see that, contractor? Sounds like it's coming from the sea. I can't see it clearly. But I think I understand the situation. Ha 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 ha. A demon stone. They plan to tame that monster using a demon stone after hunting it. It's not like demons would suddenly start hunting for world peace. What are you mumbling about, SEO Junho? Are you crazy? Don't approach recklessly. You saw its strength earlier, didn't you? Nonsense, the Order of Pride doesn't cowardly hide behind others. Contractor, someone seems to be approaching. Yeah, I don't know who, but they must be reckless. Could it be? Yes. He's coming. I can't show weakness in front of the captain. Let's go. Step aside, I won't be a knight who shows their back to the enemy. Isn't it beautiful? This thing called justice. Captain Pride. My body itches, I just can't hold back. The proxy of the shadow. So, you're the one who melted the 5 heroes. Not a user of the common 4 elements, but of ice. Aren't you? Hey, aren't you rushing things? We've got plenty of time to chat one-on-one. Fine, let's start. The conversation. Just the two of us. Shall we head to the association together, SEO Junho? What answer are you expecting? Whether dead or alive, it doesn't really matter. You're going either way. Aren't you a bit too arrogant, Captain Pride? Ho. I've heard that plenty of times. And while tearing the mouths of those who said that, I rose to this position. I'll make that pretty smile on your face, SEO Junho. Hey, Captain of Pride. Among the demons, where do you rank? How strong are you among the trash I have to take out? Grah. You damn player. Grah. Dad save. Let me tell you one thing. You players have an official ranking system, don't you? The ranking decided by the Sage of the Star Tower. That old man. We don't care about such a weak system. Have the remnants stopped. We climb the ranks by fighting and killing each other. And the rank I've earned through that is TH. Among all demons in the world. Ranked purely by combat power manipulating the momentum of objects, huh? Do you understand now? You, a mere proxy, aren't even ranked. Do you realize who you're up against? Ha ha ha. He's keeping up with overclock at 15. That's an insane speed. Is this the captain's power? He's above. Fuse. Trap him. Yes, Captain. Ho ho ho. Foo. Contractor, are we trapped? It's the same type of barrier that surrounded the city. This too was controlled by someone's power. Correct. But you won't have time to think anymore. Contractor. Those spheres. They look like iron balls, but they seem pretty bouncy. Indeed. As if defying gravity. Kid. Have you heard of steel bounce balls? They're coming. Ha. Do you know what's great about controlling kinetic energy? I don't have to step in myself. These are like my subordinates. If you're going to shoot, do it quickly. Stop blabbering. Overclock 17. Shut up and wait. I'm calculating the best trajectory right now. It'll be troublesome if you die on your own. I'll only take a limb or two. Max X. Overclock 30. Damn, the speed of the spheres is too fast. I'll just have to freeze them. Damn, I missed one. TSK. It's not easy to freeze them. Are you planning to freeze them one by one? That's not how you use it. Hey, this is my best, what more do you want me to do? Was that your best? I didn't realize. Huff, huff, at least help me. I'm worried. If I keep helping you, you might develop bad habits. No bad habits here, so hurry. Contractor. That doesn't sound like a request. Please. What? I can't hear you. I said, please. It's time for Frost Lecture, Part 2, Contractor. The key to Frost power is to use just the right amount of force. You can destroy your target like a dark sentinel, but its essence is to freeze the target. Broaden your perspective. How far you need to freeze. And how far you want to freeze. By now, you should understand, right? Try again. Broaden my perspective, huh? Well, if you're about to die, I'll save you. In this situation, there's no way I can grasp this just by hearing theory. No way. Contractor. You did well, but your reaction is a bit slower than mine. What is this? How did you do that? Hey, hold on, Pride. Just what are you? Once they're completely frozen, they can't move again. Damn it, I usually carry around 512 of them, but today of all days. Why today? Fuse. Fuse, answer me, you bastard. Gur, what's the matter, Captain? I was focused on the barrier, I didn't hear you. Sorry. Yes. Undo that, right now. Hurry. Arg. Jaya. Martial arts won't settle this anyway. I'll use all the kinetic energy left in my body to finish this in one blow. Is it over there? I am here. Too bad, but I definitely felt the same chill. A spirit. Ugh. Gur. I want to live. Save me. Groa. What's this? I've lost communication with the captain. Pathetic. To think you would drag it out like that. Gu Shao Nim. This is a directive from the Shadow Moon Division. Shadow Nim ordered us to support the Pride Division since they're unreliable. Yes. I am Fuse from the Pride Division. Hey, you've lost contact with your master, right? Yes. I mean Pride. Looks like he passed out, breaking communication. That can't be. The opponent the captain is fighting right now is only an A rank at best. For that, your captain looks pretty endangered, though. He seems to be getting utterly wrecked. That can't be. What? Gu Shao Nim. Aren't you going to help him? He really looks in danger. Why should I? You said earlier you were here to help us. Oh, yeah. I'm here to assist with the mission. Whether your captain dies or not, that's none of my concern. Oh, he really did die. What? Didn't you hear? He really just dropped dead. I knew it. I always thought he'd end up like this. Ever since he was acting like a big deal despite being ranked 35th, really. Ha ha ha. Who knew he'd die like a nobody in a place like this? Ugh, ha. He was fighting against an A rank. So your captain wasn't even A rank. Ha 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 ha. What a fool. I mean, it was never a surprise whenever that bastard Pride would die. Hey, isn't this good for you too? What kind of leader was that guy, anyway? Yes, sir. He wasn't fit to be a captain. What? Ha 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 ha. Look at that, even his subordinate is trash-talking him. Ha, this is fun. So, how about we hear from the guy who killed him? Contractor, did you feel that immense demonic energy just now? From the direction of Dragon Rock. Yeah, I definitely felt it. It was assumed that the strongest of the demons appearing today would be Pride. But who's that? Two of them. Gilbert. Do you see anything at Dragon Rock? One of them just appeared. Their appearance is ordinary. What should we do? Hold for now. Skaya, report in. I've broken through the barrier and got the civilians out. I think I can join you. Oh, come right over. No matter who they are, we'll deal with them quickly and move to the sea. It could be another captain. That's possible. Then maybe this time I'll properly lend a hand. Whoa. The three of us will be enough, Your Majesty. Skaya, remember this house. I hid the Pride Division's captain's body here. Okay. You can read the memories later, so whatever. But why are you telling me? You're the one who can read them. Things could go in any direction. See, fuse. I told you they'd come. Most of them can take a hint. I'm Gu Shaun, the captain of the Despair Division. Ignore this one. He's been holding up a barrier, so one poke and he might just die. Why are you here? Ah, I saw you taking down Pride quite well. Thanks to you, the Demon Association can save some face. It's nothing big, I have a proposal for you. Hee, we don't really have time to entertain your proposals. Calm down, Skaya. What's the proposal? Since you took down the Pride Division's captain yourself, that position is now vacant. I saw the battle myself too. Your name? Ah, SEO Junho. Would you like to join the Demon Association? You want me to join the Demon Association? I heard you're the Darkling's representative. Wouldn't it be better than being an errand boy for some relic, huh? That's a novel response. Can't be helped. Then let's move on to the next question. Pick a number you like. A number out of the blue. Does it have something to do with this guy's ability? Don't answer carelessly. That's harsh, aren't you going to pick one? Alright, since you didn't answer. I'll choose one. It's my favorite number. He's a strange demon I've never seen before. This is my first time seeing a demon like this. What is this, Skaya? What's going on? Don't be surprised, Archmage. Tracking won't help. It's not a teleport. That guy isn't real. Skaya, what's happening here? I wouldn't be in such a filthy place. I wouldn't come here myself, would I? What have you done? Speak. You bastard. Skaya. Gasp. Contractor, it seems we've been forcibly transported somewhere. Like that time with the corrupt official. But this time, it's completely different. Here. It's a small, cramped room typically used for studying or cheap living. It's a Gashawan. Gashawan, small, low-cost living quarters often rented out in Korea. Gyujin's ability is Gashawan landlord. So. And you expect me to believe an ability like that exists? Believe it or not. That guy is done for. Heh. What do you mean by that? Gra. In there. Nothing changes. Time doesn't pass, and you never get hungry. You don't grow or age. It's only an hour in reality. But in there, he'll be trapped for up to a year. Even if he comes back, he won't be in his right mind. You don't know him. Ha. Contractor. There's no more movies left to watch now. Then just watch them all over again from the start. There's fun in rewatching. I, for one, hate second viewings. Ah, contractor. Did you record how many days it's been today? Today. It's exactly 1 month and 1 day. Ah. So that 1 isn't for 1 month, is it? Then that 1 must be 1 year, right? Seems like it. Hua. It's so suffocating, so frustrating. Why did I have to get trapped here too? Because you're my spirit. There are no windows, no snacks, no latest dramas here. And all the contractor does is read manga. Hey, I brought them for times like this. Back in my day, we trained our abilities through these kinds of subcultures. You're just saying anything now. You've already shoved your manga into a corner. I don't like that this manga's spirit is a pig. I have to talk nonsense. You don't get hungry or sleepy here. It really feels like time has stopped. To think we have to endure 11 more months in this barren place. 11 months. You're way too calm about this, contractor. That's not true. Once I get out, I'm going to beat the hell out of Gus Ion. In 11 months. Won't it be too late by then? It won't be. Time flows differently here than in reality. This dimension-creating ability is strong, but it's not powerful enough to affect actual time that much. I wonder how many people have lost their minds in here. Ah. There's another drama folder Duckgoop put in here. Mental training. Good for you. I'll start training. What training? Wouldn't it be better to train your ice ability instead? I thought about that. But I've already reached a level where I can apply it decently. I'm trying to come up with some real battle techniques instead. Decently apply it. Hold on, I haven't used my halberd lately. No, wait, I got some new weapons recently. Maybe I'll use those. Your battle techniques already seem perfect. There are tens, hundreds of applications. Depending on the enemy, the situation, the terrain. And with each weapon, the whole approach changes. Even the fact that we're stuck here. It's because I hesitated when Gu Shaun started counting. I should have punched him in the mouth back then. Don't let being treated like a hero get to your head. I've still got a long way to go. You should have just frozen his mouth instead of hitting him. Ice isn't my main ability. I didn't think of that. Why are you reacting like that? It's not your main ability. Then is it a secondary one? What? You said you can apply it decently. Fine, even if it's a secondary ability. You are still nothing but a beginner. All you can do is basic cooling, create icicles, and summon ice golems. You barely manage to follow along when I give you hints in emergencies. Ice. That confidence you have about being able to apply your skills is utterly arrogant. Then, make a sword like this one. Hurry. That is easy. Now, hit this without using magic. Obviously, your sword will break, won't it? Why would it break? Because I'm stronger. That won't happen, so just hit it already. Whoa, sorry. Did I hit too hard? Ha. Your ice forms too quickly, freezing the air along with it. Do you see now? This is your reality. That creates an unbalanced structure. From now on, try making perfect ice. You can only say you've truly mastered ice. If you can do that. But you didn't know that and always froze unnecessary parts. Speed and haste are different things. What you called application was nothing but flashy style. You've been stuck with a flashy yet shallow use of your ice abilities. From my perspective, it was just child's play. But since it wasn't a power you wanted, I didn't feel the need to intervene. I haven't heard why you're with the one who froze us. If you even think of betraying us, then... Hey. Stop pushing so hard, the kid's going to get indigestion. Since I woke up, I've received countless help from her. Of course, it's partly because I've grown weaker. But for now, I'm certain she's an ally I can trust. I won't ask you to trust her. Just keep an eye on her. I'll teach you myself, so consider it an honor, contractor. If you can keep up, you'll definitely get stronger. I'm honored. My queen. Gu Shaun, please calm your anger. It's almost been an hour now. I wonder what that SEO Juno guy is doing right now. Was a whole year too harsh? WH what? What is? SEO Juno, you bastard. What time is it? Right now. It's almost been an hour now. SEO Juno, that bastard. Why is it just this guy? He's perfectly fine. Captain, there are continuous casualties in the city. All the communication images are in combat, I'm the only one left. Wasn't he just an A-rank nobody? Why the hell is he? This bastard, how long did you think you'd stay safe there? I'm going to slice your throat right now. Safe. More than me. L. It seemed like you guys were safer. Gilbert, where are you? I'm almost there, at the beach. Liar. Didn't you just leave? Phew, no way. I was just doing a quick checkup. Whatever it is, come help fast. The situation here is no joke. Grrrah. Grandma. Damn it, hey, you arrogant bastards. Aren't we doing all the work? Knocking him out is your job. I know. That's right. Wait. You're not about to electrocute him, right? UFKRS. What about us, you selfish bastards? A great mage. This is going to be troublesome. That's. I heard at the shelter. Hey. They say you're like the guardian of this sea. Don't worry too much. Humph. Impressive, but this is the end, which? That's too bad. Ha. You must be disappointed too. You only broke through 3 layers of the 7-layer shield. Still, congrats. You're the first one to make it this far. Skaya, the checkup is done. If you're done, just shoot already, Gil. Such a temper. I'll shoot something a bit stronger. Why are you like that? It's time to go back. Frost. Now. Should I ask for a 1-month extension? Yawn. This past year has been one of the longest in my life. Just kidding, just kidding. You're still saying that, even now. It could have been nicely wrapped up by now. It's not that. I want to fight. No matter how great a mage he is. He's still alone in the end. There's no need to release the limiter. We'll attack all at once. Could you not say your strategy out loud? GUH. Are they withstanding this? Reverse gravity. Don't retreat, hold your ground. Get lost. The squad of pride won't fall easily. As long as we stall for time, we will win. Are they insane? Gil, what are you doing? You passed out after firing just that. This weakling, seriously. Ha. Bingo. Dawn. Everyone's causing all sorts of trouble. Maximum pause. You lot don't seem worth using this on. But it's an emergency right now. Cyclone. Yes, sir. Pride Squad. Hold on. You. SEO Juno. Is this how it felt for you? Having no place to retreat, bearing everything on your own. Before I woke up, you must have gone through situations like this dozens of times. I will never disappoint you. Never. Are you alright, Gilbert? You. What did I miss while I was gone? Ha. Well. Just my awesome performance. Cough. It's only been an hour since you disappeared. Where the heck did you go? It was the longest hour of my life. You've been through a lot, so rest now. I'll finish things up. Frost Queen. Ha. Hey. Were you with Juno during that 1 hour? Of course. I protect my own. Whether it's an hour or 100 years. Do you trust me now, cowboy? Your fan is fighting all alone over there. Well, if you protect one more person. It's almost done. Hold on, squad of pride. Enough to break through the barrier. And finish it all in one blow. Now. Sorry to interrupt, but leave those guys to me. And also. Thank you. For holding out while I wasn't here. So you're back, SEO Junho. I heard from torturing a guy named Fuse. You were locked up for a year. Somehow, your vibe seems different. You got a bit cooler. Still not my type, though. If you get a chance, try it yourself. Maybe I'll think about it. Huh, Your Majesty. You must have been trapped there for a year, too, Your Majesty. A person. Why I had to look at only that guy for a year. I thought only humans were social creatures, but spirits are the same. Relax, Your Majesty. This is reality. You did well. Wah. Skaya. There's something I need to check after a year. Don't let your guard down. They're not easy opponents. Could you step back for a moment? I didn't just sit around for a year, you know. Right, I won't make any mistakes. That's the guy Lord Hamro mentioned. Don't hold back. Make him a corpse. Everyone, release your limiters. Even if I die, I will complete the mission. I wonder if my body still remembers. Overclock. Let's see how it goes. Hop. These guys, are their bodies made of steel or something? Then. Let's see just how much steel they're made of. Ah. Cruck. Goodbye. Wow, what the heck? Just what did you learn in that hour? No, that year. It doesn't quite meet my standards, but I see definite results. Well, the place is surrounded by the sea. And it was raining until just now. Perfect conditions for Juno to use his frost powers. Those demons really picked the wrong day. But, Your Majesty, why are you so far away now? What are you talking about? This is the usual distance between us. I was covering my eyes, so I was mistaken for a moment. Come on, you were hugging me just a moment ago. Ah, you're asking who that guy is. Geez, you're so shy. How should I explain this? Just a main character type. He has this way of making people's hearts flutter. Phew. I'm back. You know I started the white thing first, right? Hey, why not? Oh, SEO Juno. White suits you quite well. I'm not talking about fashion with you anymore. Everyone seems really happy to see me. Why are you acting so sappy? That 1 hour must have really affected you. After Effects. Please, you spent the first month just reading comics and lounging around. Anyone would have thought you were on vacation. Who was the one watching movies alone while I was training? You always said you'd never watch things a second time. The 4th time, the 10th time. Did you memorize all the lines by then? I never watched it 10 times. What, did you guys spend the whole year just fooling around? You could talk. Thank you, humans. In my 728 years of life, have I ever suffered like this before? So, you're actually older than I thought. It's not exactly a reward for today's help, but... Oh, a reward. Use it well. Yes, a reward. What's this? Scales. Yes, you could use it to make a weapon or armor. Or refine it into an artwork. It'll be quite valuable. But White Knight, there's something I'm curious about. If those guys had succeeded in controlling me, what would you have done? Ah. I wouldn't have let that happen, but... just in case, I was prepared for it. Haha. You have great spirit to stand against me, White Knight. Very well. Take care, humans. Thankfully, I'll still have the captain's memories. Ah. The corpse you hid. Hey, Queen. Are you sure Juno's okay? Yeah, but I forgot where I hid it. Ugh, I marked it. You haven't forgotten how to find the marks, right? I still remember those skills. You seem really refreshed, Skaya. Beating up those demons really relieved my stress. By the way, Juno, what's with the shovel? Oh, I buried a dwarf bomb. But I have to dig it all up again. Want me to help? It's fine. I want to clear my thoughts about this incident while digging alone. What? I'm heading straight to the magic tower. If not now, then when? Ha! The magic tower. You. They say anyone who's good at magic is affiliated with it. Might as well learn new magic or spells, right? Training doesn't suit you. I'll join Arthur's side. I'll train the sentries and do some personal maintenance too. Juno, what about you? I'll think about it while digging. Haven't decided yet. You two are great from an objective view, so I'm not worried about where you go. Not even a mention of me, huh? TSK. Can I even adapt to the magic tower with my personality? If you show your skills there, the 5 heroes might see you in a new light. You'll do great. Both you and Gil. I'll be waiting for good news. Same here, little brother. Call me when you need, my friend. I'll always be ready. Ugh. Send my regards to Arthur. Alright, Skya, taxi service please. Good luck. Both of you. Contractor. Now it's just the two of us left. I have a lot to say. I told you how many times that ice crystals need to be transparent to be perfect. But it was my first real battle. I've trained you under my coaching for a year. And you're still not perfect. Isn't it impressive that I made it semi-transparent in my first real battle? Quiet. First time. Is just an excuse. Freezing the blood. Well, you did well on that. But do you know how much effort I put into this? Player CO Juno. I'll never forget this kindness for the rest of my life. Thank you. For saving my daughter at the park. Thanks to your companions, I was able to meet my father safely. I never imagined we'd receive help from a player. I thought it was all over, but thank you so much. Thank you for saving my brother, bro. I mean, player CO Juno. Thank you for protecting our village too. Thank you, player CO Juno. Thank you, hero. You're the greatest hero. Player CO Juno, actually an ice ability user. Archmage and the Grey Reaper take down 100 demons together. Demon Association strengthens its alert stance, head of intelligence. What do you think about these rumors? Sun Chai 1. Master of the Serene Moon. I believe they are highly credible. Especially since they came from the royal family. Highly credible, that's something I haven't heard from you in a long time. The locals in Fort Lane also testify to that incident. Right, based on information, yes. But it seems too unrealistic. What part of it made you so sure, Master? Leviathan. The guardian of the south among the 4 directions, the ally of the Reuben continent. Such a being directly mentioned CO Juno's existence. He said Juno was a very fierce and terrifying person. So, including the Thunder Bear and Kobold incidents, this is CO Juno's 3rd major feat. It's the 4th. The recent dwarf migration issue. CO Juno helped with that. Jeez. How many times did I tell you to knock? What? But you and CO Juno don't have any connection. When did you two even meet? Carl Seiner. Was that also CO Juno's doing? A sharp thing in your pocket will eventually poke out. And I was the first to notice it. You're pretty obsessed with things like that, aren't you? If we're going by what you said, it's not a sharp object but more like a spear. So this means. This is the real deal. Don't call it this. Since when were you so close? We agreed to drop formal speech the next time we meet. Enough with the gossip. I'll explain why I called you here. Head of Intelligence. Yes, we received a request from the Imperial Royal Family. The rank is S rank. It's the first S rank request since the 2nd floor opened. The Saintess of Summern reported something she discovered to the Sun Church. The temple, understanding the seriousness of the situation, immediately reported it to the royal family. The far northern part of the continent, beyond the Screaming Mountains, is the Black Field. The request is to seal the rift. In that place. Black Field has been isolated since the Magic Tower was created hundreds of years ago. Even with our intelligence, it's an unknown land where we don't know what's there. This is an S-rank request. Let's stay focused, Kim Woo-jung. As for what's there. Is the Thunder Emperor absent this time as well? He's not affiliated with any guild. Even the royal family can't do anything about it. This is the first time I've seen so many major guilds gather like this, brother. It seems the entire Big Six is here. Not only that. A few from the 9 heavens are here too. Gasp, isn't that Master Shin Songhyan of Takibi? Minwo, your voice is too loud. Even the Master of Serene Moon is here. And the Sword Saint too. It's quite an impressive lineup. The royal family, did they decide that only people of this caliber could solve it? We've gathered this much power. Brother, really? What are you so worried about? Hey there, Master Chai Wan Wu. It's been a while. Blood Sword Elder. It's been a long time. Is that your younger brother next to you? The one called the Saint of Blue Seas. Haha. He's far from deserving that title. Greet him. I'm Cha Min Wu. I heard you're close with someone famous lately. Seo Junho, right? Seo Junho. You mean the ice ability user? This guy joined him in a few gates, but who knows? What do you mean, who knows, brother? We're close. Really? Then, player Cha Min Wu. What's your impression of him? Ah. You mean player Seo Junho. Was he really the ruthless and cold genius they say? He is. A giant. A giant. He's that tall. Height. Ah, yes, he is tall. 180, 185. But that's not what I meant. The Archmage is entering. There are some familiar faces here. And some I haven't seen before. I am Halo Agrim, the Imperial Court Mage of the Ruben Empire. So, it's not something serious enough for the king to come personally. Or is this happening without even the king's knowledge? Before we start the meeting, all information shared today is forbidden to be disclosed outside. If you violate this, it will be considered as defying the imperial command. So be prepared to be pursued by the Empire. I'll take that as agreement from everyone. Now, let's begin the meeting. You all know about the Black Field north of the Canal Mountains. At the northern edge of the Empire, a region isolated by the first Archmage. The ecology of the creatures and monsters living there is still unknown to us. A rift has been discovered in that place. What I'm about to show you is the first corpse that emerged from the rift. What are we supposed to do with this? So, this is a corpse from the Black Field, right? Yes, even the Saintess of Summern failed to heal it. 'Cause of death. According to the Saintess, it was sudden severe malnutrition. Malnutrition. This looks more like a mummy. It lost blood and nutrients almost instantly, and yet it's just malnutrition. We have no way of knowing either. The only thing certain is that it's not from a curse or magic. Huh. Why, what's wrong? The eyes. They just moved. What? It's not moving now. No, the eyeball just rolled around. Hispo. Ah, something like an egg just came out. Call the guards, now. Guards. 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 Damn it, they must not hear us because we're underground. It's definitely undead. But I didn't sense any magic at all. Who the heck? Ugh. What's going on? Huh. We're under attack. Aya. Kill it, quickly. Cut off the head. Aya. Is it a zombie, a vampire, or something? That was definitely a human once. But it wasn't affected by magic. It has nothing to do with magic. It's a host. What came from the host's mouth is none other than an egg.